Hello, citizens and denizens. It has been a while, but we have finally, bloody forever, have something fun to do tonight. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to do all of these, but I'm definitely going to do at least one because it's launch day. Well, day after launch day. Okay, little rant. I was not able to get back in time from an errand I had to run to pick these up. UPS left me a note. Now, the original delivery time was 5 p.m. I got back at 2, and there was a note saying that we missed you. I understand 5 p.m. is a generalized time, but could you please update your damn time estimates? It would have made me a lot happier. Anyway, let's get to the first box. For those that don't know, this is Skybox Upper Deck Marvel Universe Batman. We're looking predominantly, if you're trying to chase the stuff, for precious metal gems, sketch cards, some of the acetate stuff I think is low numbered, and certain parallels. The Harley Quinn parallel, I believe, is at a 75. I'm not really too worried about much. I'm not getting this for the flipping, although I am going to sell what I don't want. So if you see a card, reach out. I might be willing to trade or what have you. Most of the stuff, though, any duplicates are definitely going to go up on my eBay store. Probably no more than $5 for some of them. I have to say, I do like the box. Having Batman stand there so proud. Now, it is 12 packs, 6 cards per pack. Look at it. That is really nice. It's good design. I like the color choice. Discover numbered precious metal gems, Gotham City. Some of these are case hits. Some of the ones that they list here. I'll go ahead and show off the original stuff there. If you want to take a quick gander, pause the video. Honestly, a lot of this is just going to be QC. I don't care about selling things. I'm a collector. I want to hold on. I'll just go for a base set. So, first pack. Oh, we got somebody there. Let's see. I don't know where the hits are. So this should be great. Grey Wolf. Let's go through this and we'll look at the rest of the cards. So Grey Wolf. Oh, there are high series. So Grey Wolf. Flash. God, that smile. So bad. Dr. Simpson Hunter. Interesting outfit. Oh, we have a parallel. Is it the high series or is that just a straight parallel? The purple FX. I like the fact that they actually just show the parallel at the top. That makes life easier. Anarchy. So, first hit in the hit slot anyway. So the hit slot is going to be the fourth slot. Katana. I do like that art for Katana. And Manhunter. Very nice. All right, so let's look at the QC. Let's look here. The edges. I'm not sure if that's picking up. It is a little bit. You can see it's a little chippy. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Corners look a little rounded. In general, not bad. Fairly thin. We have the Katana debut information, real name. So one of the things I love about the 90s DC is they put the artist's name on the card. Here, we know debut for the Asian size. We don't know on this one, which makes me sad. I would have liked to see the artist's name. That's one of my favorite things about the DC cards in the 90s, because then you can follow who the hell was doing it, because sometimes that art was not easy to look at. Let's see. Or not easy to suss through. Not seeing. I'm seeing the same kind of chippiness across the top. That corner's fucked. Pardon my language. Not great. What about any? No, I'm not seeing much. I have to admit, this light does help a little bit. It is nice though. That background. Good lord, that's nice. Alright. So I think I'm going to enjoy collecting the base of this. Although, God, you could have sharpened the damn cutting blades, guys. Jeez. Alright. So first pack in. QC's not bad. It's not great. But I've seen worse. We've all seen worse. Good God. I do have to wonder how this is going to grade. Some of these could be a little off. Let's not look. We already saw the other one, so what do we got? There we go. El Gaucho. The Question, one of my favorites. Definitely gonna keep that one. What is that? Is there a ding in the bottom of the card? God. Okay. QC, that's what we're here for. Clayface, nice. Ooh. Teeth in teeth, of course. Clayface is an interesting character. And, ooh, Dr. Phosphorus. I wonder, didn't they do Monster Squad or Monster Commandos recently? Wasn't he in that? So I wonder why they put him here and not in that. They're both upper deck. This is the, again, purple effects. I actually don't mind that one. I think that looks rather stunning. Nice yellow green against that purple. That's awesome. I like that one. Oh, there we go, Batman. Not the one that they have for the precious metal gems that they've hinted at, but still not bad. And Batgirl. Babs looking lovely. Oh, I like how they had her come out of the frame a little bit. That's nice. It's very nice. All right, third pack. Now, I think I'm only going to do one box tonight. Unfortunately, I am a student, and I do need to study. Ooh, Huntress. That doesn't look bad. Okay, that's just a dot. Not seeing any QC issues on this one yet. But I haven't been happy, so looks like I know purple is a common. The purple FX is a common parallel, so we'll see how that goes. Ooh, Hawk and Dove. Oh, that's nice. I do like that art. A little question regarding the angle of that and the way her pelvis is angled. That's weird. I don't know. I almost like, yeah, I'm not going to question that any further. I'll get in trouble. There you go. Oh. Oh, I very much like how the wing comes out on that. And they still pass this off. Steel jacket. Very cool. Let's see, what's our purple? Ooh, another Batgirl. But not Bat, well, maybe Babs. I think this is the new Batgirl, right? Is it Babs? Oh, it's Cassandra. Okay, that's Cassandra's Batgirl. So I didn't realize they've kind of stitched the mask there on Cassandra. Her cord there. Does look good, though. Does look good. Batman of Japan, of course. And last but not least, Harvey Bullock. I don't mind this. Although, to be fair, I'm used to the Batman the Animated Series, and when I see Harvey Bullock like this, it doesn't look right. All right. You know what would have been awesome, now that I think about it? If they had Michelle Pfeiffer do a signature for any of these. That would have been cool. But or Danny DeVito. I don't think they'd be able to. Holly Robinson. Gotham and Gotham Girl. The Great White Shark. And here comes our hit. Ooh, we got a different parallel. What do we get here? Put that down. So it's Black Mask. It's kind of weird foil parallel. What is this? This is, Nemesis parallel. Okay. So this is the way Nemesis looks. I'm not sure I like that. I guess it would depend on the card. But in general, it's not bad. This in the purple, though, is going to look awesome. The regular purple effects would look good with that one, yeah. All right. The Signal. And Azrael. That looks awesome. The parallels of these, I think there's an orange parallel. Yeah, the orange parallel on both of these is going to be wicked. I'm still kind of curious of what the precious metal gems are going to look like for some of these. And I have no illusions that I'm going to get one of those. None. I only bought 3 boxes because that's all I could afford. And I don't think I'm going to worry about it. Another Batwoman. Awesome red hair. Batman. Those claws. Ugh. The new Ultimate Batman, or Absolute Batman, excuse me, not Ultimate Batman. That's an interesting read, guys. Definitely good. Carmine. Falcone. The t-shirt and blazer. Is he a millennial? Jesus. Alright, what's our hit? Oh! We got one of the premiums. So let's go through the rest of these and we'll look at that in a little bit more. Black Canary. Ooh, that is lovely. I like that a lot. That, as a PMG, blue PMG. Definitely blue PMG would look good with that. Etrigan. So, I have an argument with a friend of mine. Of all the movies that are coming out from Marvel and DC, etc., a Jason Blood Etrigan movie, or even a miniseries, I think would be good. I think it would be a great way to introduce some of the magical elements into DC. Ooh, so we got Ra's al Ghul. This is the Skybox Premium. This is an insert set out of 15. I do like that. I'm actually gonna, I have some sleeves in case I get some nice ones. I know this isn't a really nice one, but it is an insert that I definitely want to keep and be careful with. I like that one. All right. Next up. So what do we got? Raven Red. Is anybody, I'm sure you've all looked at the checklist. Some of the things on the checklist were just silly. Big Barda. Yes. Ooh, I like that big Barda. That is nice. Big Barda. That's Miracle Man's wife, right? Am I conflating? I think it's Miracle Man's wife, right? Mr. Miracle, not Miracle Man. Mr. Miracle. Yes. King Tut. This is one of the silly ones I was talking about. Like, really? All right. Oh, hold on. What's that? You see that line across the top? Is it showing up? It is. I'm assuming that's a roller mark. Is there another one? Yeah, there's another one right down here. Gosh darn it. You see it right there. Yeah. All right, what's our hit? Oh, we got an acetate? How the hell did I get an acetate? Get into that in a moment. Batman. Very nice. And Onyx. Also very nice. So I got an acetate, excuse me, Clock King. The Arkham acetates. I think this wasn't this supposed to be a case item? I think, okay. Well, now I'm confused. Given the fact that I own a pocket watch, this is quite apt. Although it is a acetate card. You can see the outline there. Arkham Asylum acetates. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and put that one into a sleeve just to be safe. I need to double check the odds on the acetates real quick. Give me a second, folks. Hold on. What was the acetates? Purple FX is 1 in 4 packs. Well, that can't be right. Unless I've gone through all the ones already in the first few, which I guess is possible. Crown Prince, Skybox Premiums. So it just says it's a parallel, but it doesn't specify. Oh, the combination of all of them are that. Okay. The acetates. I don't see the acetates. There it is. Arkham Asylum. 1 in 12. Okay, so not a case. Interesting. I thought it would be more than that. I thought the sell sheet said it was a case hit. Or maybe I'm thinking of the lenticulars, because I know there's supposed to be a lenticular one. Spoiler. I like that. Good looking card. Mona Troy. Oh, we got a different color there. I think it might be another Nemesis, but I can't tell. Professor Achilles Mild. All right, let's see. Oh, god dang it, there's the roller mark again. Okay, so the QC on this thing is not happy. Let's see, what do we got for color? What do we got? Is this a PMG? Did I actually get a PMG? I got a PMG. Holy crap. I got a red. Red is out of 100. Set that down, we'll come back to it. Oracle. Catwoman. Ooh. I think is that Daniel? David? Oh god. He goes by DNA, the artist. Or I think it's DNA on his signature. Echo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. I cannot believe I got a PMG. How the heck did I get a PMG? And it's alpha count. I like the fact that the rose matches the red. It's a red PMG. 98 out of 100. I don't know. I don't know if I want it. I might sell it. Since it's out of 100, I can't imagine, like maybe 20 bucks at most. And even that's probably too much. Hold on a second. Do you guys see that? Yeah. QC issue right there. And up there. Come on, Upper Deck. You guys need to get better at this stuff. I understand it's Skybox, but it's Skybox Upper Deck. Come on now. Your QC is starting to get crap. Then again, Panini and everyone else is causing issues. But since this is my first PMG, this is my first PMG ever. I didn't get any of the Metal Universe stuff before. Actually, you know what? I want to go and put the acetate up as well. We'll do that. That feels heavier than it should. No, maybe I'm just reading into it because of that PMG. I still can't believe I got a PMG. All right. And I'm sure the people in the audience watching this are like, you're way too underwhelmed. It's like, I wasn't expecting it, and I didn't think it'd matter. Dark Ranger. Kind of reminds me of Firebug with that outfit and the jetpack. Zatanna. This is one of the ones I've been waiting for. Oh. That in the blue. Yeah. Yeah. Is that? Hold on. Is that? No. It's not on the... It's on the card. Oh, it's a bubble. Great. Look at that QC, guys. Jesus. Kite Man. All right. There's the roller mark. Jesus. And we got a Scarecrow. So this is the Premium Z-Force, I think. It's an insert. So Misfit, and then Catwoman again. Out of 75. Jesus. Another number card. Anybody else have the Misfit Scarecrow pop in your head now? All right. Let's go ahead. It's numbered. I'm going to bag it up. Hold on. Jesus. Really? Oh, focus. Come on. Right there. A little bit of a corner. Little turn. Not happy. I know this is not like a high-end set. It's kind of an intermediate set, but still, guys, come on. You got to do better than this. You're not numbered. You're not numbered. Right? You weren't numbered. The Nemesis? No. So we'll do a numbered there. Okay. So let's pull from the back so we don't have that weird last two regulars. So first, we got our two boy wonders. That's got to be Dick, right? Jason, really? Okay. Detective Jason Bard. So we got Robin. Oh, that's his cape, okay. Silver St. Cloud. Not bad. I like the art. Batman. All right, what's our hit? Ooh. So we got another parallel. Which one's this one? This is Retribution. The Retribution parallel. So Retribution is dots. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's see here. Do inserts. I'm running out of space, guys. Give me a second. I want to keep that one in frame, so I'll just move Clock King out of the way. So my nicest one goes there. My serial inserts, non-numbered inserts, and non-numbered parallels. There we go. God, I'm getting paranoid thinking that everything feels heavy. Like I picked it up and it's like, it feels heavy. No, it doesn't, Rob. Good Lord. No, it doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Beast Boy, but first from the back. Cyborg. Hey, 2 Teen Titans. Is that Orpheus? Orpheus, yeah. Interesting. So we got Garfield here. Nightwing, nice. This is a Teen Titans pack. If the next one is Starfire, good Lord. No. Oh, it's Azazel. Azrael, excuse me. Azrael, not Azazel. No, it's not supposedly Nightcrawler's dad. So Azrael, and what's our hit? Did we not have? Nope, there's one more. Wait. 1, 2. Did I count that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have an extra card in this because it's 6 cards per pack. Cyborg, Orpheus, Beast Boy, Nightwing. Yeah, I have an extra card in this pack. Okay. What the hell did I get? So, Professor Hugo Strange. It's probably just another base, right? Nope. We got another premium. The Signal. Go ahead and put that one in a sleeve. So that was 7 cards in a pack. Someone got shortchanged. So far QC has been hit or miss. Let's put it that way. I almost thought that was Pyro, and I'm like, no. Kind of looks like Pyro, though. Not Marvel. Alfred. Very nice. What is that? By the Y in the... Okay. I guess my expectations need to come down, because I was expecting better, but... Robin. And the roller mark in the same spot by the R. Six. Okay, so no, that one was just a weird pack. Gypsy. A little on the nose for the costume in the name, is it not? Firefly, nice. And our hit is another premium. Ooh. The Bat Who Laughs. Another premium. I do kind of like this insert set. I gotta double check if it's like one for all of them or something a little nicer. It doesn't look bad though. Alright, last pack in this box. Ghostmaker. It's on top. Lady Blackhawk. Anybody else getting Kato vibes from Green Hornet? I think it's the hat. It's got to be the hat in the top, right? Clown Hunter. Okay. Ghost Maker. Very Moon Knight-esque, in my opinion, but there you go. Ah, there's the Batman that I'm looking for. That's the one that the blue PMG of. That's going to be lovely. I know they've shown shots of it online. Mr. Freeze. Tangent real quick. I think personally, I think it's J.K. Simmons, the actor, would be an awesome Freeze. All right, what's our hit? We have another premium card of Harley. Little blonde hair sticking out at the top there. Very nice. Well, I have 4 of these, so now I have to complete the set. Don't I? All right, folks. Quick recap. We had 4 of the premiums. 1 Scarecrow, or I guess Triumphant Rave is what it's called. Z-Force out of 75. 17 out of 75. We have the Clock King Acetate. We have our base. We have the 3. We had 3 Purple FX parallels, which I have to say, I definitely like the Dr. Phosphorus and the Cassandra Cain Batgirl. Those are my favorites. Anarchy, it's one of those characters, I suppose. We had the Nemesis parallel for Black Mask and the Retribution parallel for Dick Grayson. Was that Dick? Yeah, it was Dick. And the big one, the PMG Red for Carmine Falcone, which I think is fitting. The red looks good. It's not bad. 98 out of 100. All right, folks, I'm going to stop it here. I might crack another one in a little bit, but for now, thank you for sharing with me. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good night, citizens and denizens.